This is from Byron York. The allegation that Al Gore sexually assaulted a woman in Portland, Oregon, nearly 4 years ago has dealt a serious blow to Gore's story that he and Tipper simply grew apart after 40 years of marriage. The police report of the massage therapist complaint, 73 pages long, extremely detailed. According to the document, she got a call from the front desk of the trendy Hotel Lucia on the night of October 24th, 2006. The hotel had a special guest. Could she come at 10:30 p.m.? So she went to Al Gore's room carrying a folding massage table and other equipment. Al Gore, whom she had never met, greeted her with a warm embrace. She said the hug went on a bit long. I was taken just a bit aback by it, she told the cops. But she went along because Gore was a VIP, a powerful individual, and the hotel had made it clear to me by inference that they were giving him the royal treatment. Gore said he was tired from travel, described in detail the massage he wanted. Are you ready for this, folks? It included work on the adductor muscles. You know where the adductor muscles are? Dawn, do you happen to know where the adductor... Well, you can work out. You know where they are. Brian, you have any idea where the adductor... No, they're not the abs. You're close. They are on the inside of the thighs. Think groin. The adductor muscles on the inside of the thighs. I mentally noted that a request for adductor work's a bit unusual, the masseuse told the cops, because it can be a precursor to inappropriate behavior by a male client. Al Gore also requested work on his abdomen. When that began, he became somewhat vocal with muffled moans, etc., she said. Gore then demanded that she go lower. When she remained focused on a safe, non-sexual area, Al Gore grew angry, becoming verbally sharp and loud. I'm still on the first page of this. We have another page and a half to go. The masseuse asked Al Gore what he wanted. He grabbed my right hand, shoved it down under the sheet to his pubic area, my fingers brushing against his privates. He said to me, "There," in a sharp, loud, angry-sounding tone. When she pulled back, Al Gore angrily raged and bellowed at her. Then abruptly, Al Gore changed tone. It was, quote, as though he had very suddenly switched personality, she recalled. It began in a pleading tone, pleading for release of his second chakra there. Chakra, in Al Gore's New Agey jargon, refers to the body's energy centers, which the masseuse interpreted as having a specific meaning. This was yet another euphemism for sexual activity that Al Gore was requesting, she told the cops, put cleverly as though it were a spiritual request or something. She wanted to end the session, but Al Gore, quote, wrapped me in an inescapable embrace, caressed my back and buttocks and other things. She tried to get away, in the process called Gore a crazed sex poodle, but the former Veep was too strong for her. A little later, she said Al Gore produced a bottle of brandy and mentioned that there were condoms in the treat box. Stayed in a hotel in the Minneapolis area on Saturday night, and we're going through the mini bar and found the intimacy kit. Have you ever heard? It's $12. You know what the intimacy kit is? I've never seen this before. Oh, I said to Catherine, do not open that. Whatever you do, do not open it. It was in the refrigerator of the mini bar. The intimacy kit. It was a couple of condoms and some other things in there. Well, use your imagination. Look, it's lunchtime and it's a family show. I'm like, look at, well, lubricants. Okay, just pure and simple. There were no pills, nothing like that. It was just 2 condoms, a couple of cigarettes, book of matches, no toys. It came in like it looked like it was a silver tin that you might get some chewing tobacco in. Or it was about that size. A silver tin that might have breath mints in it. The intimacy kit. Apparently there was one of those in Al Gore's hotel room. Where was it? The treat box. A little later, she said Al Gore produced a bottle of brandy and mentioned there were condoms in the treat box provided by the hotel. He then forced an open-mouthed kiss on me, said the masseuse. At that moment, I'm still not halfway through the second page of this. At that moment, the masseuse brought up Gore's long marriage. How do you rectify this with your wife, she said. That brought on another quick shift in Gore's mood. I never saw anybody's moods just go like this, the masseuse told the cops, snapping her fingers. The accuser said Gore maneuvered her into the bedroom. His iPod docking station was there. He wanted her to listen to Dear Mr. President, an attack on George W. Bush by the singer Pink. That was his romantic foreplay tune. And I haven't even gotten to good stuff yet. I am Rush Limbaugh, doing the job of at least 20 major American media newsrooms each and every day. Telephone number 800-282-2882. All right, Al Gore produced a bottle of brandy, mentioned there were condoms in the treat box as opposed to the locked box. There was no locked box. It was a treat box provided by the hotel. Anyway, the masseuse goes on to describe Al Gore's sexual advances. So here's the real funny part of this. He turned on this song, his foreplay tune, his iPod docking station, Dear Mr. President, an attack on George W. Bush by the singer Pink. She said as soon as he had it playing, he turned to me. He flipped me flat on my back, threw his whole body on the top of me, and was just shocked at his craziness. Now, look, if you get a phone call at 10:30, you're a massage therapist. You get a phone call at 10:30 from a hotel. Hey, it's big, it's 500, but what do you think you're showing up? Well, maybe I shouldn't say that. At any rate, she finally got away from this. And this is the funny part. She got away from it, and she talked to friends, liberals like herself. She asked her liberal friends what she should do. Her liberal friends, I kid you not, this is in the police report. The massage therapist's liberal friends advised her not to tell the cops. One of her friends told her, just suck it up. Otherwise, the world's going to be destroyed from global warming. If you go turn Gore in, all efforts to stop, I'm not kidding you. This is what she told the police. Her liberal friends said, look it, the guy made advances on you. It's no big deal. Look it, you got to give him a pass on this. Otherwise, we'll all be destroyed from global warming. She got a lawyer. She made an appointment to talk with authorities. She canceled. She didn't tell the cops till January 2009. Now, contrast this. The New York Times has not reported directly on the Al Gore story. They just ran the AP story back on the 23rd. They have not surrounded it in their patented fashion. But contrast that. Cast your mind back. Remember that front page above the fold coverage they gave to the thinnest of innuendos about McCain having an affair back during the campaign? And they didn't do anything on John Edwards. Don't call him. Don't report him. Why the world's going to be destroyed from global warming if you do that.